Welcome once again guys in my YouTube channel. Maligayang pagdating sa aking channel. Today we're going to i-discuss natin ang tungkol sa heaterless defrost ng ating Dixel. This is our Dixel guys. The model is XR60CX. We're going to remove this heater. Take note, this is for drain fan heater, so I don't have a defrost heater with me, so I'm going to use this as a visual aid. Wala po akong defrost heater, so ginamit ko lang ito para ipakita ko sa inyo na hindi natin kailangan yan. So tatanggalin ko siya. We're going to remove that from terminal number 7 here. Terminal number 7 is for the electrical heater and hot gas defrosting. So it's being removed, and we're going to remove also the neutral line, and neutral line connect to terminal number 5. 4 and 5 is our power supply. Kukunik ko ito guys, and I'm going to connect this. And how does it work guys? Paano siya uubra na ang ating refrigerator is wala siyang defrost heater? Defrost been removed. Usually guys, this is the length is 17 inches. And how does it work? Paano siya uubra? Ang line nga pala nito guys, for example, ito yung ating, this is our evaporator fan motor. The motor have a neutral line. This neutral line is connected to the neutral, and this one guys also have a line. Yeah. And this line goes to this terminal number 2 there, and heater which usually under here on top of this, the heater, and the heater should be connected here, but our topic is heaterless defrost, so we don't need that one. Magagawa lang natin na wala siyang heater. We can make that possible without heater if we gonna use this control for chiller. And to mind you, chiller is between 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. For freezer, you should use defrost heater, otherwise your unit will accumulate ice, or you always suffering from ice build-up and the temperature not going down. So for chiller, we can disengage this defrost. Pwede natin siya nanggalin, pero but there is a parameter we're going to change inside this. It's not easy guys. Now the question is, this one I'm going to show you that it will defrost. Okay, papakita ko sa inyo na magde-defrost ito kahit wala siyang defrost heater na nakalagay sa number 7, even though there is a no defrost heater connected to the terminal number 7. I'm going to manually defrost by clicking this icon. Ayan guys, nag-defrost siya na wala tayong defrost heater. The control defrost without defrost heater being connected here. And how are we going to fix, just in case in our evaporator there is a frost accumulated in the evaporator? How are we going to melt that one? Okay, it's very easy. Take note, during the frost, the compressor off and the fan motor is off. Now, what parameter we need to change in order to use this control, which is intended for 2 sensor? And last time I disengaged this, so the one operating is this one, the room sensor. Now the defrost is already done and compressor engaged, and the fan motor is about to on now. We need the help of the IDF, which is the interval defrosting, and the MDF, which is the length of defrost, and the FNC, which is the fan operating mode. And the fan operating mode has a 4 category. One is the CN.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Of these 4 we're gonna use in order for us to use this evaporator as a heater, substitute for the heater, in order to melt the frost accumulation in the evaporator, instead of taking this wire and we're going to wire to the terminal number 7 that is faulty, because we need this fan management, this fan, for our distribution of cooling. Pag ginamit natin yan, guys, is mawawala tayo ng fan motor para sa ating distribution ng ating lamig para sa ating room cabinet. Kaya ang gagawin lang natin, i-leave blank. We're going to leave blank this one, but we're going to modify the setting of FNC. And to do that, we're going to power this on, and by analyzing, the default which is on is not possible for this operation. For the heaterless, it's not possible. So we're going to use either OY or CY. Why? Because during the frost, the fan motor FNC fan is on during the frost. So if you want to choose the CY, because fan motor runs with compressor, then on during the frost. So here the fan motor is not too much labor. The fan motor is happy because every time the compressor is off, when reaching the positive 1 degree Celsius, the compressor off, and once the temperature rise to 4 degrees Celsius, the compressor will on again. So we're going to choose this CY. If you want the fan motor, evaporator fan motor, to run continuously, this one, if you want to run this continuously and on during the frost, meaning 24/7, this fan motor will run, choose OY. But I'm going to use this CY instead. And take a look. If I'm going to set this to the defrost, the fan motor is off, but I want this to distribute the frost accumulated here to be on during the frost. So para gawin natin yan, guys, di natin kailangan kunin yung line nito para ilipat natin dito. So all we have to do is, I'm going to abort the defrost, and I'm going to on the fan motor during defrost. So to do that, power on lang natin yan, at i-access natin yung parameter, set at arrow down button at the same times, another set button and arrow down button for 7 seconds to enter the hidden parameter. Ngayon, this is the differential 3, LS 1, US, we're going to change that to 4. Goes between 1 to 4. Then let's proceed to P2P, already disabled, so this sensor is no longer activated. The evaporator set, and let's proceed to at this time, guys, the IDF, which is the defrost, this one, you should set that to 6. So every 4 hours this unit will defrost. And the MDF, you set that to 20. Last time when I do a vlogging, I set that to 1. Then set, if you want 25, 30, you can do that. And next, we now proceed to the FNC. Now take a look what is the on, because on is the default. You can use this for freezer, but for chiller without defrost heater, we're going to choose this CY, and I'm going to set one to memorize. This time we're going to exit this programming mode, and we're going to deploy the defrost. And take a look, fan motor runs here. Fan motor runs. So that's how you're going to do that, guys, just in case you need only one sensor for this model and you do not want to use defrost heater. The purpose is for energy saving, maybe, but for commercial you should use this. But because our temperature is above 0, so the frost is, the ice buildup is not frequent unless this room sensor got a problem. So that's all, guys, for today. If you have question regarding this topic, just comment it down. If one call technician is not busy, we're going to answer that, God willing. And if you're new to my channel, pagbago sa aking channel, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe me, guys, share and like. Thanks for watching. God bless.